Are you considering InMotion hosting for your website? Let me show you its main pros and con prices, and when you should use InMotion hosting. InMotion is a very popular hosting provider that has been around since 2000. According to its website, at this point, InMotion hosts over 300,000 domain names. However, let's find out if InMotion will be a good option for your project. In this video, I'll be checking InMotion's affordable shared hosting plans. However, higher performing hosting services like VPs or dedicated servers are offered. Let's now check out the different shared hosting packages. The launched here is good for those looking to have no more than 2 websites and 2 databases with the power plan. You will be allowed a total of 6 websites and 50 databases. It also has double the performance. In other words, how fast your content can be delivered as the entry-level package. Finally, the Pro plan allows for unlimited websites and databases, has 4 times greater performance compared to the cheaper. It also comes with an uptime guarantee of 99.9%. It's cool that all InMotion shared hosting plan comes with unlimited storage and bandwidth. They also feature free Ssl certificates and a complimentary domain name for the first year. Be aware that InMotion hosting offers big discounts for the first term. After that, you will be requested to pay the. This is InMotion's backend personally. I find it a bit outdated and wouldn't mind seeing a new design though. Generally speaking, it's relatively easy to use InMotion system in cPanel based. So if you are used to this interface, it won't be a challenge for you. Click on the cPanel icon to manage your hosting options. From here, you will be able to install app, create email accounts, or enable SSL encryption for your websites. I have to say that I find InMotion user management options a bit limited. As you can see, you can create users, but it's not possible to assign roles or projects to each user. Not ideal for big teams or agencies. Providers like DreamHost or SiteGround have a smarter way to deal with. Every hosting provider has an easy way to install applications. InMotion is no different. It actually provides dozens of scripts to install CMS like WordPress, Drupal, Joomla, or Magento in one click. Since most of us use WordPress, let me quickly show you how InMotion's WordPress installer works. All you need to do is choose the domain where your website will be installed. Give it a name and set an admin user in past. InMotion will ask you if you'd like some popular plugins added with your installation. You can leave this unticked if you don't need any of them. Click install and wait for a couple of minutes while InMotion installs your WordPress site. Sadly, InMotion doesn't include a free way to automatically create backups. However, there is a paid add-on you can get. It's also possible to use the tedious cPanel interface to create manual backups. Of course, you will want your website to be secure. So let's check out what InMotion can do for you. InMotion shared hosting packages come with SSL certificates for free, so your website's data will be encrypted. Additionally, InMotion will scan your account for vulnerabilities in the malware, its server support, HTTP2, and the latest versions of PHP to avoid using unsafe code. I like that you can enable two-factor authentication to add an extra security layer to you. Every time you log into this account, you will be requested to input a code which you receive on your phone. I have to say, I have mixed feelings about it. Speed, let me tell you why. In my experience, InMotion's uptime is inconsistent. For example, in the last year, we got uptimes below the standard 99.95%, which is not ideal. If you have a project that needs to be online all the time, I'm afraid that its speed doesn't look much better, while InMotion didn't have the worst results in our test. It was a bit slower than the top providers. InMotion has several data centers available in the US, so you can choose to host your website on the West or the East Coast. Sadly, there are no servers outside the US. InMotion support is available 24 hours via phone and email. When I contacted its support agents, they were friendly and helped me out with my questions. Nothing to complain about there. Before the video ends, let me summarize the main InMotion pros and cons so you know what to expect. I love the fact that storage and bandwidth are not limited, support is reliable, and its system is easy enough to use. I wish its interface looked a bit more modern and that it had a smarter system to manage users and create backup. Performance should also be improved. I hope you find this InMotion hosting review interesting. If you have any questions, just let us know in the comment sections down below.